How'd it go?
It's great. They showed me the labor room, the delivery room, the nursery. The babies are so cute.
So you, ready for the big event?
Almost. They asked me if I want someone there in the delivery room with me.
You said yes, right?
For support. So...
Ryan, right? You told him Ryan?
Good morning.
I think it makes perfect sense. You would want Ryan in the delivery room with you. He is the baby's father. So.
I know, but...
What? I mean, is there a problem? Do you think he would turn you down?
No, nothing like that.
Oh, what is it?
Well, just, you know, you and I have been through this whole thing together, so...
You don't want to hurt my feelings?
Have I?
No, of course not.
Are you sure?
Madison, no. Look, I just want what's best for you and the baby. I just want to make this as easy for you as possible.
You already have. I gotta get to work.
Okay. Bye. Hello?
Scott, it's me. There's been an accident. Meet me at the house.
Greenlee's on her way. When she gets here...
Why did you have to call her?
Because she was worried. Your school called her when they couldn't get in touch with your dad.
Are you gonna yell at me like she always does?
I'm not gonna yell. But you have to tell Greenlee what you did and why.
I miss my mom.
I know you do, honey.
And I wanted her to come to parents' night at school.
I know. Hey. You want water? How about a chocolate muffin?
My favorite.
Mine too. Hey, here you go. Right? Here.
It took your wallet to take a taxi to go see my mom.
You called a cab?
Fortunately, the cab driver knew that something was up and got my number from Emma.
Okay. All right, we're going to talk about this in a minute, but first I'd like to talk to Madison. Would you please wait for me in the lounge? So, what'd you do? Take her out to buy some shoes? Maybe you guys hit the bar and had a drink or two.
She misses her mother.
And you're making this situation worse.
What did you want me to do?
Emma steals my wallet, leaves school, gets a cab to take her to see her crazy mother. And what do? You give her a hug and a chocolate muffin. You're gonna make one hell of a mother.
Oh, Mr. Chandler, the house is...
I know, Maya. I know.
I'm so sorry.
Thanks.
No need to tell me what the emergency was. I saw the gatehouse. What happened?
The big tree behind the gatehouse collapsed on it. Must have been the wind. I know how much that house meant to Uncle Stewart.
Yeah, well, not as much as that tree did. I'm gonna go take a better look.
Well, there's nothing to look at. It's a big pile of wood, which is why I called you. I want to see if you want to take anything out of value out of the house.
You got rid of all my stuff when I was in prison, remember?
Well, maybe something of Uncle Stewart's or maybe some furniture. I don't know. Make it fast before the wrecking crew gets here.
Wrecking crew, Jared, what are you talking about?
The house was totaled. It had to be rebuilt from the ground up.
Then fine. That's what we're gonna do.
Scott, will you be reasonable
What are you
about
talking
this?
about? If you tear that house down, you're gonna be destroying a piece of my father, and I'm not gonna let that happen.
What was I supposed to do? Let Emma take a cab to the mental hospital?
You weren't supposed to reward her for doing something dangerous.
She was upset. She was on the verge of tears. So I gave her a muffin, not to reward her for what she did, but just to calm her down.
You don't get it, do you?
And then I told her how wrong she was and how...
But you're not Emma's mother or stepmother, Madison. This is not your job.
I don't think children can have too many people in their lives who love them, who care about them.
That's not what this is about, and you know it.
No. As usual, you're making this all about you.
That's because it is. No matter how you try to explain it away, this is about me and Ryan trying to make this work with Emma.
Guess what? Right now, it's not working. Which is why Emma gave the cab driver my number, because she knows I care about her.
And her father.
That is not fair.
You've been hovering over Emma ever since Ryan left you, trying to do anything you can to stay attached to her.
That's so not true.
You are using Emma and this unborn baby to stay in Ryan's life because you still love him and you want him back. Why don't you just admit it?
This is nothing personal, Scott.
Well, it is to me.
I would never do anything to destroy Uncle Stewart's memory.
What are you... That's exactly what you're doing here, JR.
It was just a house. It's not even that now.
It could be rebuilt, and you know it.
But it wouldn't be the house that you knew. Not his house.
Unbelievable. You know, I remember coming here when I was a kid to the big house, walking into this room. You know, it was like walking into a castle. Expect to see kings and queens and soldiers in armor. And I remember there's a warrior statue right here. Not exactly like my house.
So you're saying your house was smaller?
And warmer and more welcoming. God, my father's paintings were all over the walls. It's filled with his laughter, his love.
I'm sorry that it's gone, Scott. I'm sorry that he's gone.
I don't want your life or your husband.
I don't believe you.
And my relationship with Emma, it is special because I think she's special.
And she also happens to be Ryan's daughter, just like that baby you're carrying. You know, I remember you all wanting to be independent, having this baby on your own.
Until I realized that Ryan deserves a chance to know his child.
And that's why you're always trying to work your way back into his life, always being there for
this
Emma.
is all in your head.
Oh, really?
Greenlee.
Really? It's in my head? You're creating secret scrapbook web pages for Ryan.
Okay, it wasn't a secret, okay? And I don't understand how you, with everything that you have, can care so much about my life.
Because you won't stay out of ours. You're parading that belly around like it should just open doors for you.
I'm not looking to have doors opened for me.
No? Really? It's not part of your plan?
I don't have a plan, okay? And I didn't get pregnant intentionally.
That's still up for debate.
You knew I was pregnant for a long time and never told Ryan.
Neither did you.
Okay, if I wanted Ryan back, if I wanted to break the two of you up, don't you think I would have told him a long time ago about being pregnant?
Not always easy to figure out why you've done what you've done. Didn't say you were bright.
You're always trying to make me the problem in your life, Greenlee. But actually, you're the problem. You're the one who kept a secret from your husband. You purposely kept Ryan from knowing about his child. And now every time you see me, it reminds you of what you did to the man that you claim to love.
If you come after Ryan, if you come after my life, that little thing inside you will not be able to protect you from me.
She called it a thing. My baby. She called it a thing.
Wow, sounds like your morning went as well as mine did.
Emma ditched school and stole Greenlee's wallet so she could take a cab and go visit Annie.
I know I'm not supposed to laugh at that, but that girl's got some brass.
Well, I went and picked her up after the cab driver called me, and when I called Greenlee...
Even bigger brass. All right, let me guess. I'm sure Greenlee wasn't laughing about it.
She made it out to be my fault.
Your fault? Why? What did you do?
I gave Emma a muffin.
Madison, you gave her a muffin? Come on, there's got to be more to the story than that.
Uh-huh. Yep, about this much more. Had it with that woman.
Well, you know what? I got into it with JR this morning.
Again?
Mm-hmm. A tree fell on the gatehouse. JR wants to bring in the bulldozers and knock the place down.
Why?
I don't know. He says the place can't be fixed. But I looked at it. It's going to take a lot of work, but it can be fixed.
So fix it.
Wait, what?
You heard me. You can't just let these people bulldozer over us.
Bulldozer. You know what? You're right. I've been thinking about getting a second job. I think I just found it. Yeah, to hell with JR. I will rebuild the gatehouse.
There you go.
I mean, it's not going to get me another paycheck, but I don't care. Because I'm going to get something so much more important. My father's house back.
You know,
I had that room that you like fixed up by the staff. The one in the private wing.
Thanks, but how did you know that I
You're
was
moving
gonna...
back in? I didn't. I never gave up hope.
JR! Marissa.
Scott, good news. Marissa's moving into the house.
Temporarily. Something came up, so I'll just be staying in the private wing.
Scott, I thought we were done discussing the gatehouse.
Oh, God, that's right, Scott. I am so sorry about what happened. I'm so sorry.
Well, don't be. Because I've decided to rebuild it. I don't expect you to have any objections with that.
You're gonna need permits and money.
Fine, I'll take care of it.
Yeah, and you got a lawyer to help you.
Great. Thank you. Looks like we'll be seeing a lot of each other then.
Good. No problem with that.